No, go away. I need to open a thing. I need to open a thing. Oh, blast, where is it? In here? Nope, in here. Nope, in here. Yes. Need that open for when I'm done. Oh, I don't have music. Try, like, the 40th different attempt at finding some stream-friendly music today. Probably isn't gonna work, as usual, but we'll see. Not that one, that one. Done. We're nearly ready, we're nearly ready, we're nearly ready. Honest. Okay. How do I... Oh no, I don't want that, do I? Gonna make some, like, super high quality thumbnails at some point. That was yesterday's stream. Or the whatever stream was recent. And this is the current one. Right, here we go. Oops. That one? Yes. Light. Hi. Hello. Good afternoon. Morning. Evening. Day. Time. I'm here. What? Ready to finish the thing that I am doing. But why is that font so big? 20. It stayed that big. I don't want it that big. Thank you. Sorry, I just need to get a thing ready before I do anything else. No. It's not big enough. It's still not big enough. That's too big. I will be ready to go properly in just a second. Full power! Full power! Full power! Okay, highly customized thumbnails done for this, so I don't actually forget to do them. Right, so yeah, we're back with the Typhoeus Chimera Gundam guy, this long-legged fella with his floppy limb. But we're not worried about his floppy limb today because he's going to eventually end up on a stand of some sort. So we're just gonna like dive straight into not having the right sprues to hand, because that's what I do, and crack on with building the other arm, because that's where we're at now. D. Were you D? No, you're J. I know D is one of you, you're D. Wait, but isn't there a second D sprue? Because all the bits I need are not there. They are on the other D, which is this one. Haha, yes. Here we go. Right, we're off. We're cooking on gas now. 5, 12, and 13. So yeah, the plan is to finish the build, for one, and get it all like posed out on the stand with all its little bits and pieces, probably just on my desk for now, while I lament at the lack of space I have to actually put it anywhere. Then I'll try and figure out where to put it, but I'm not gonna stream me swearing at my cabinets. I don't know if I like this music, but it might have to do. Head of it. There's it. Head of it. That there. Then that. Needs to line up and go on. Needs to line up there. Thank you. And that one goes like that. That's the inner gubbins of like the shoulder joint. So now I need L26. L is red. And 3. And then C25, 13 and 14. So I did do the other arm on the previous stream, but ran out of time to finish it at the time, so that's why we're here with another one. But I mean, it was going to end up being 3 no matter what I did, because this guy is just taking so long. Future builds, honestly, are probably going to take even longer now I've got the scribing tool. But at least there'll be the next kit that I'm planning on probably putting together on a stream at least is either the high grade, because I finally found one at market value on a vendor site, or the Amazing Barbatos, I think it's called. It's one I saw a while back. I was like, yep, need it, must have. I love it already, unconditionally. Give it to me, sort of thing. And I should have both of those in the coming week at some point arrive. We'll see when. That will affect as to when I haven't adjusted that. As to when I can get it streamed. And which one I stream as well, to be fair, because I don't plan on streaming both. I like to do some of my builds, like, just with, like, my music on, or on Discord with my hobby friends or whatever. But at least one of those two kits will get the stream treatment. If anyone sees this part of this stream, then, like, let me know, maybe, which one. The one that watches the stream. Of course you watch the Supermarket Simulator. Stuff like that. That's the bottom one, isn't it? And then that is that way. Yeah, I've not done any. No, that's a lie. I did some more at the start of this past week, but not a huge amount. What do I need? Let's see. $8 and 21. 8. 8. And 21 and 15. I've kind of waiting with Supermarket Sim now for some more stuff to do, some more new things. I want to kind of probably like grind out a load off stream, so I can like do a big expansion video when like the next update comes through with new stuff. That's the plan, at least, insofar as I ever have one. If I hold it that way round, and I hold it that way round. No, I hold it that way round. And I hold it that way round. And then I click it into the thing. Then I rotate 180? 90? 270? 3 million? Wait, if I turn that the right way. Nope. Got this wrong last time. It's like that. Yeah. Where did I put the thing? 27 and 14. I think this will be the last of the decals that came with this one. The stickers about to go on. Also, at some point, whether that's a streamy thing or not, need to go back to Gundam Breaker, because like they've added some more cool new stuff to it, suits wise and dioramas wise, and I never actually finished the campaign, which I have a terrible habit of doing with games. Like, get super hyped for something, buy it, play a chunk of it, and then forget that I own it for ages, or get really excited about a game, get it, and then it sits on my shelf, or either physical or digital shelf, for months on end. How does this go? Like this, isn't it? And it should just click. That one's way looser than the other one, I will say. It's not as snug of a fit. What are you? What is one? This is one. Is one? That really is loose. Both of those, like, it seems like one on each side is pretty loose, which I'm not a big fan of. D6. I know there's little bits and bobs I can do with these to like help with the fit. But I don't really want to. Actually, that's nowhere near as wobbly now. C18. But yes, the simulators will be carrying on in some way, shape, or form over time. But it'll probably be more of the TCG one than anything else for a while, at least. Because that one, I feel like there's more to sort of find, see, and do. And it's a little bit more me-coded as a game. Oh. There we go, we now have a second chonker of a shoulder assembled. I'm going to have a victory sip of tea, and then get on with the arm itself. Delightful. I have not stirred that enough. 4, 10, and 11. 10 and 11 are here. My thumb's sitting over 4. My thumb, Christ. Getting a bit uneloquent today. To be fair, I'm once again just exhausted, and I can't be bothered to talk good when I'm tired. Takes a lot of effort. Right, the one with the holes in, which is this one, that slots in there, that way up if I'm not mistaken. And then that just goes on there, slots in, all clips together nicely. Lovely. Big end out. I want the big end out that way, so if I leave it that way up, that'll remind me to do so. D1415. Which is what's going to give him his joint. By joint, I mean his arm joint, not any other kind of joint. Can't do that over here. Dead, but that's not going to go in yet because we want to jam this one in first. Which way round? I think it can only go one way round, can't it? Yeah. Get in. Go on. There we go. Are you sure I've done that right? I haven't. I've done it upside down. Ah. In my excitement of having it the right way round after the previous arm, did not realise that I in fact had it upside down. Wait, I can't have it upside down. Is that even possible? I didn't have it upside down. I was absolutely fine. I'm looking at the wrong thing on the instructions. Fool. I'm looking at the before, not the after. That should bend out like that. Yeah, that's absolutely fine. Idiot. Oh, more fool me. It's fine. Gonna kind of try and power through at least the arm as quickly as possible. Mostly because I've already done one. Secondly, because I want to get this, like, I want to make sure I've got enough time to finish the whole thing. And thirdly, I need to clean down my hobby station, whatever I want to call it, and do some painting at some point, because I haven't painted anything in ages. I've got, like, quite the backlog of shame going on at the minute. C and L2. That's not L, that's H. L2's here. I need L2, 1 and 2. Then I need C, 10, 12, and 23. So I just want to power through as much as my lamp is going crazy again. I don't know if it's the thing that I've got it plugged into it doesn't like, or what, but my lamp keeps having moments. I'm itchy. Excuse me. I must itch. I'm using my best ink removal tool. My caustic fingies. I'm also quite excited because I have, coming with my two kits, I've got another paw pen, but it's like actual black as opposed to grey, which I've been using for a while, which I'm hoping on greys, and probably whites as well, I'll use it, just for like the stark contrast. It's going to look good. Hopefully, gonna look good. Right. Okay, so I need to first of all take the little thing that this slots into and slot it in. Don't know why that exists. I don't know why it wasn't just cast like that, if I'm honest, but sure. I'm sure there's a reason. Clicks in that way up, then we pop you in this way up into that slot there. Then this goes and marries up with everything else, and nicely, easily, with no effort at all, click. Oh, I actually did. Kind of. Oh, there we go. Nice click. Edit. If I had it the right way up. Should be like that, if I'm correct. Yeah. Okay. Right, now I need C5. D16, 17, 19. This music's too lo-fi for my liking, I've decided. It'll do for today. Not faffing about. Literally has a picture of Twitch on the playlist. Like thumbnails, so... If YouTube turns around and says you've got there's no action being taken against you, but this is copyright claimed, again, I might just have to look into making my own one up with music I know is royalty free, and then dispute it in the future, if needs must. I think it's just an ongoing saga. Tis the quest of royalty free music, which apparently I waffle on about in every single stream. I'm so sorry. L2, 4, and 5. They're the two big red bits. Okay, so army go that way with this one. No, this one. That drops into there, and this like slots in there. I'll put it like that, just so we've got nice and flat. Line it up, drop it in. There we go. It's another behemoth of an arm. Coming along nicely. So now we need C2. Four and 6. 6 is small, if I remember rightly. And I have no idea why it's a thing. My glasses are slipping. So hopefully as well, it might not be today to be fair, because it depends on lighting when I'm done. But, because if I keep saying it, it's more likely to happen. The Instagram post of the completed build will hopefully be up. That's not right, is it? Oh no, that is right, yeah, outside. Sure. Okay, that's the bulk of the arm finished, now it's just the hand. Which means I'm going to need the hand sprue, C20 and D18. That's L2, and it's also empty. Oh, finally, the mountain of sprues appears to be slowly dissipating. D18. That's the clippy clopper that holds the hand into the wrist. So same as with the previous hand, I'm gonna take all the parts out ready. Put the digits together, trim them up, put them in place on the hand itself. Just need to keep that one, chunkier one separate, because that's the thumb. Pretty sure that's empty now as well. Thumb. We also need to decide at some point whether I'm going to add any more detailing into the hand and stuff, because I think I need to add some more into the shoulder, the bit between the shoulder and the bicep, you'd call it, I suppose. Drop the thumb in place, set that to one side. Start jamming a bunch of these fingertips on. foam stuff back down as well. Though I think I might just get some solid quality spray paint and just spray the Lazy Susan at some point. That is right, isn't it? Yeah. His fingers, like, seem to clip out really nicely, so they're not terrible to trim up. If and when I can get my higher quality pair of clippers, a lot of this will be even less irksome, troublesome. Any troubles I do have will be reduced. Right, and make sure I put them on the right way round this time. That's not right. Oops. Oops. No, 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 no. Shit, 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 shit. Putting it on the right way up helps. It was the right way up. No. Down. Like that. It was the right way up. There we go. Another nicely formed limb, digit, hand. Which will go in to here. Thusly. Huzzah! I need a tool of specific... Come on. I need this. What are you? Oh, that's the grey one, okay. I also need to finish my drink. So I want to add a little bit more detail, I think. In and around here if I can. Just some more block lines around these bits. Make them stand out a bit nicer. Do the same thing on this side. Probably doesn't translate fantastically well onto camera, but I can see it, so I know it's there. Done the insides of those as well, I think could benefit from a little attention. That'll do. That will do for that. Right. Let's bring the big floppy behemoth back over here so I can put these in place. I need... No, they do go on just like that. Hang on, just while I pop them on, it's easier for me to do it a bit further out. To be able to see it properly in a moment, promise. Okay, there it is. Once again, the next part done of this absolute beast of a kit, where I'm now running out of room to just lay it, is so big. Yeah, I'm gonna have to move my mouse out of the way. Oh, I didn't take a picture of it in situ. Bugger it, I'll have to just... I don't even know where my phone is. Never mind, it won't get a picture of it. I don't know where my phone is. Cool, never mind. I'll find that at some point. Okay, so next we need this sprue. And I need F. You F, not your K. You F. No, you're J. You F. No, you're A. F. I. F. G. F. It doesn't even have a letter on it. Oh, there's P1. Of course, P1. Where's F? F? F. I have F. Whew. I myself go dizzy there. Right, so I need to make 2 of these things. So I need 2 F7s to start with. I still haven't used the pieces that like fell off of the sprue early in the build. I mean, they may not get used. I know there are instances where obviously parts don't get used in kits. These things are pretty huge, and they stick on the back of it, which means it's gonna. I'm gonna have to clear some sort of space soon to just lay this all out a bit easier. But I want to get these together first so I can start looking at what needs tidying up, because I know these are going to look scruffy as all anything. It says there will be a gap on those, so that's fine. I also didn't trim them up, which was stupid of me. Yeah, I can already see where this is just a hot mess. And where I've missed bits that I'm going to need to tidy up. But I knew that was going to happen in this section. I foresaw it. Might even need to use the eraser for a change. Also going to have to run some fresh beads of, like, some fresh marking in, I think. Some bits where it hasn't taken as deeply as I'd have liked. But that's all part of the process, so that's fine. Ooh, whoops. Oh no, I shaved off way too much there. I messed up. Oh, I'm not happy with that at all. Damn and blast it. I have sanding sticks, but I just can't get the gist of them. Not very good with them. Which is clearly a me issue. It's a skill issue. Alright, we're going to get in all the nooks and crannies here and get some more shading in. Anywhere I can, basically. Because I really want, I'd like these to have plenty of detail. May look a little bit scruffy in places, but I mean, it's a machine at the end of the day. It's going to have grease marks and things that don't look quite neat and tidy and 100% amazing. That's my excuse for the cock-ups that I don't fix. That looks okay. And that's the thing, at the end of the day, it doesn't need to look perfect. The most important thing with any of this sort of stuff is that, like, you as the person putting it together enjoys what you're doing when doing so, and is content with the finished product. If you can achieve that, then I'd say it's a job well done. To get in there with something. already. Looks alright to me. Okay. What is F? What is F? There's just a step there that's just like F. What's F? Where F? Show me where F be. E, A, I. F? Oh, it's the gun. I've got to jam the gun in its back. Okay. Right, I'm going to clear a space for the Gundam to lay while I'm working. Now, I'm just going to have to move a few bits and pieces around so I can do so. Oh, God, excuse me. Okay, should be able to lay it all right there. So we turn it over, and we jab the gun in its jacksy. And these go in here, but they only go in one way, so we find the point of entry and just rotate until it fits and clips and whatnot. There we go. Okay, so this is now all this on the back, which again, really hard to kind of convey right now. Lay down. I'm treating it like it's a newborn child. Okay, right, we're onto the what I'm guessing is the like harness segment. It is in fact the harness segment. Then when I've done the harness segment, it's the gun mounts. Then after the gun mounts, it's any customization-y bits, and it's done. We're actually getting there. Like, we're finally getting there. G's 2 and 4. These are big. I'm going to need my pen. I think. Something clearly goes on the bottom of those, so maybe we should get some more of the parts on before I worry about how I need to adjust anything else. So I need H1, which I've got here. As well as two F12s, which are on this one, I believe. Whoops. I dropped both of them. Good job. Hi. Hey. He's just playing the same stuff. Oh, it's a really short playlist. Let's put a different one on for a bit. Where's the 3? I don't think I need to worry too much about the inside of it. It's just these outer bits I want to get some more, a bit more detail on. It says it immediately goes to the inside. I think that'll do. set that to one wide. And commence the next stage. Which is this, that. Do I need to make 2 of those? Do I not need to make 2 of those? I'm guessing I need to make 2 of these, even though it's not saying to make 2 of these. HI. I think I need to make 2 of those. This is going to make sense in a minute. I need J. Pretty sure J is this one. The least touched sprue of them all so far. 4, 5, 9, and 10. Yeah, I need to make 2 of these. So I take set 1 of each part to one side, and then I can focus on just assembling one at a time. I think I'm going to need to do some detailing here as well anyway. This is now playing one of the songs that was on the previous playlist, even though it's another playlist by the same person. Music-tism! Oopsie. Okay. Yeah, I did need 2 of those. Right, I can set one to one side for now though, because we're doing one like part of one brace at a time. So K2 and K8. Have it this way round. K8 like that. It goes in there. And this then slots over the top to bind it all together. We fetch the knife to tidy any flex up once it's on. P122. Is that this one? P122 is here. J7, K5, K6. That in there as tightly as it'll go. She's tight. Tight like a tiger. Like there's another smidge of detailing to do here. Then I want Ks 10 and 11. So we take this, and we take this, and we stick this in this. We also need, apparently, G3. How exciting. The G-sprue. I do like touching the G-sprue. Ha! Ugh. B, P, I, H, J, G. G3. There. That goes on there. That goes over all of it to bind it together. I have made a bracer. Which should have a good amount of movement to it. It certainly does. So we set that to one side and we bring out the other one that we assembled earlier. K3 and 7. Ba-ba-dee, big one. That way up, on there like that. Tightly fitted as far as it'll go. This. Then I want P222. J7. Ks 1 and 4. Ks 9 and 12. And the other G3. There we go. Other one, nice and bendy and malleable, whatever you want to call it. Words. So we then get this thing. We fit one onto either side. Like this. Thus making the actual harness. I 12 and 13. I think this is I. Yeah. And 7. That's where it's meant to go. Just doesn't fit very well. Tall. That's an awful fit. That can't be right. Wait, have I got the backpack thing the right way round? Yeah. So why do those fit so badly? They do not fit there. They don't go into the holes. Oh, hang on. I did have it the wrong way round. Those are this side. Then this one, once I've shaved it down correctly, suitably, adequately, concordantly, and vis-a-vis. Goes there. There's a few bits exposed that I can notice that I wouldn't mind trying to just get a little line on, if I can. I'm not too fussed about the inside. It's mostly just the outside. Oof, I messed that up badly. A little brush. Better. does it actually mount onto the guy now? Yes. Okay, here we go. Bring the big fella back. Oh, what have I just knocked? I've knocked off something off the back of the actual Gundam, as if, man. That's awkward. It's finding somewhere to, like, get a grip to push this in place fully. That's proving to be now the issue. There we go. I think that's fully home. Right. Now I need the guns. P1 and 2, 23. So these are apparently what mount the actual guns onto the Chimera. So once I've got these onto the guns, I'm going to go grab the stands ready. Why does that one not want to go on? The heck? Should literally just... Never mind. Turned the wrong way up. So they should be on the outside of each one. So that's the wrong way round. Okay. Alright, I'm now going to go grab the stands. So 1 second. Got them tangled up. This beast. Gonna put these 2 down here for now. Okay, I might need to shuffle some things around with the view a little bit here. Let's hope the camera actually focuses on the Gundam. Which doesn't look like it's going to, but we'll see. Right, I need P14. Come here, behemoth. Where? All the way up there? What way round? That way round. Okay, it's in. It's on the stand. it's not fully pushed down, which is the thing that I now need to try and do. I'd like a click or something so I know it's all the way home, and I'm not getting one. This is incredibly cumbersome. Okay, I believe it's on. So, like, for all intents and purposes. I just need to get the guns on. I swear it's not on that peg properly for that stand. I might try and take it off. Of that. It was in fact all the way on. I was wrong. It was fine. Right. So that, right there, again, not that it'll particularly pick it up very well on this. I might just take the camera off so I can, like, do a little round and about hit. How do I loosen you again? Get out! You're gonna have to forgive my shaky hands. I will try and keep this as sturdy as possible. But, there he is. The Chimera Typhoeus guy. In all of his enormous glory. So I need to fiddle with the pose and stuff, but that's the Gundam. That is the mobile suit, as they call them. Just stick this back in place. It's so big! I can't get over how big it is. And I'm not even done yet. Like, I've got bits. So looking at the pictures, I think it might not quite be sitting right on the legs. No, it is. It is. What are those for, then? I thought they were things that you put the hands in or something, but apparently they're not. They just exist. But yeah, the Chimera itself is done. Victory. I don't have any parts to make the to add decals or anything. So that's one thing I can't do. I'm not doing like stuff with the wire, but I'm considering putting together the little, I don't know what you call them. So we're going to move the big guy itself out of the way so carefully. And see what I actually need to do those. So just make a bunch of D7 and 8s and then stick them on those. See, we can do that. I don't know what you'll call these doohickeys, thingamas, attachments, but they're some sort of weapon that's part of the Gundam. So those are going to go on these stands, I believe, that I've got for it. These things. Oh. That uses 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, there must be another sprue with a load of them on. I need a full contingency. Assembled. Ready. Because this is only, this is only half of them. Let's put the first half together, ready. I can make one thing up. Did say they came with 10 spares, so because I can take the ones straight out of that are on the legs, but I don't want to. I want to use these ones. How do I attach them to that? I need to put more things on those. Damn it. Right, so what are they going to be? 8s or 9s? It's either 8 or 9, but I'm not sure which one. I need to go find the stands on the thing and check. It's 8. So I need 5 of these clear 8s, and if I drop one, I'm going to be incredibly sad. It does come with a spare at least. So that's something. I don't know why I needed... Wait, that's not right. That isn't right. I've done something wrong there. How do I attach those? I need to make a doodad if I want to do that. Excuse me. So is it this one? I've only got 8 of those. Oh no, yeah, I've clipped the wrong bit out. I don't need these at all. These are totally wrong. It's these that I need. And I only need 6, I think. Yeah. Yeah, slight miscalculation, whatever, on what I actually needed here. Might have just broken one of them as well. God, these are wibbly. Built one. Where are the rest of them? I need this, and I need this. I need 2 6s. So I can fit that onto this one, which I'll do first. Then I need to make another contingent of 3 more of these things. So yeah, this has been an experience, to say the very least, in Gundaming, gunplitting, gunplundering. I need to get it in wherever it's going to live and posed and everything before I can, like, really kind of make my final thoughts about it as a kit. But at this point, I'm happy with it. It's cool. Like, where is it? You can't see it, but it's cool. The dang thing is cool. If I there it sits, looking all menacing in its glory, but it's finished. For all intents and purposes, it's done. Yeah, I'm happy with it. As far as kits go, I'm pretty happy with the build itself. It was pretty easy to put together for the most part. I made that so wonky now. and bright. Yeah, I'm happy. It's finished. Not that I'm happy. Well, I am happy I finished it because I'm happy with the product overall. But I'm happy with the thing that I have made. Is what I'm trying to say. But I need to now faff about with its positioning, where it's going to live. Like all that kind of stuff. Posing it. And hopefully then getting a few extra pictures ready so I can photo dump it on the internet. But yeah, we're done. We're finished. I am also done and finished for today. I'm really warm. I think I might be coming down with something. Like, I feel unpleasantly hot. So I'm going to go have a large drink and then look at doing something with this guy. But as always, thank you for dropping in. Yeah, thanks for dropping in. Thanks for saying hello. Any of that, it's always great to see people. I'll be back at some point in the next few days with a game, and then later on with the next kit build, which will be, as I said earlier, either the High Gog or the... that's not right. It'll either be the High Gog or the Amazing Barbatos, whatever it's called. So thanks for joining us. I'll see you soon. Bye.